Our new place is in Bluff Park. It's 2 blocks from the beach, a park, some really cool shopping. It's got lots of room. The building is great. And did I mention it's 2 blocks from the beach?
But it's 1975 in there.
Remember those 70s vinyl floors? Yep, they're there.
At least where there is a floor. So you see, we have a lot of work to do.
We'll be doing most of it ourselves, which means there will be surprises.
That's a nice way of putting it.
As the new
Bears in the Bluff.
We spent part of Labor Day weekend working on the condo. We took down the paneling, and when we did, we found evidence that the condo once had very 1970s burnt orange carpet. I tried to take up the vinyl in the laundry closet, but found it's a lot harder than we thought. So we'll wait on that task until we can rent or borrow a power scraper. I planned 3 contractors for 3 days this week, and then we should have Saturday the 12th to start painting the walls. Once again, reality did not read the schedule. On Tuesday, I was expecting the contractor to remove the popcorn ceiling starting at 9 a.m. At 9:30, he still hadn't shown up, so I called. He had it on his calendar for Wednesday. I told him he'd have to work around the plumber that I'd already scheduled for Wednesday. When everyone showed up on Wednesday, the popcorn ceiling guys said they couldn't work if the water in the building was shut off, which of course the plumbers needed to do for their work. So we rescheduled the popcorn ceiling yet again, this time for Saturday. So much for John and me painting on Saturday. That also means I had to reschedule the ceiling painters from Thursday to Monday. Oh, and did I mention this is one of the hottest weeks of the year and we don't have AC? I utilized all those new scheduled gaps to paint the closets in the kitchen. I had to get the kitchen done because the refrigerator was being delivered on Friday. The ceiling removal is not difficult, but it is extremely messy and time-consuming. It took a team of 3 guys most of the day, and they took away bags of gunk that used to be our ceiling. By the way, some of our neighbors had material tested when they had their ceiling done, and there was no asbestos. That's a good thing, otherwise it would have been a much bigger and more expensive job. Since we have radiant heat, they couldn't use a spray-on texture, so they had to hand plaster the new finish, and it looks great. The ceiling painters were able to prime and paint the entire ceiling in about 3 hours. So now we can start on the walls. We're going with white for now. Generally, I'm not a fan of white walls, but given our proximity to the beach, it does make sense. And I'm going on a road trip this week, so John will be painting the evenings after work, and when I get back, I'll start on the floors in the bedroom. It is coming together, just a little slower than we thought. But for the next few weeks at least, we shouldn't need to adjust our schedule based on a contractor's availability.